Welcome and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Procrastinator 4 video. This month has been really eventful. Last night at around 4 or 5 for me, the US presidential elections was concluded, and yeah, Trump won. So congratulations to him and his supporters, and my condolences to those who supported Kamala Harris. As a non-American myself, I mean, it was pretty obvious that he was gonna win, in my personal opinion. But anyways, we're not here to talk about politics today. We're here to talk about Arena Breakout and why, in my opinion, and probably many others, I think that Season 6 is honestly the most disappointing season ever. Now, with that being said, let's get into why that I think so. Season 6 has been really disappointing. I remember waking up at 4 in the morning to download the game. Not just download the game, I usually wake up at 4, or at least I try anyways. So yeah, I woke up at 4, downloaded it, played the tutorial, came home from school, and then, played a match. And then I loved it. And, Season 1 and 2, they were pretty alright, you know what I'm saying? Then we got warring factions in Season 3. Holy shit, that was great. And the port map, I love it. Not just because I'm a rat, but, I love it. And then Season 4 and 5, amazing. I mean, sure, there's been problems, right? Every game has problems, but, it was pretty great. Season 6 comes around, I was pretty excited, I was feeling good, all that shit. And then I'm just disappointed, right? Because, the cinematics is just hyping up the game, especially with that one cinematic with, I forgot the guy's name. I don't think his name is Renoir. Renoir. No, Renoir, I think, has been in the game for a long time now. And all that shit. But, that new guy with the gun, the big gun. They all have guns, but the factory looking map where there's like the soldiers fighting and shit, that cinematic was amazing, right? It was hyping up the game. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be good. And then we was like getting a campaign. I was like, oh man, amazing, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And then turns out the campaign was pretty ass, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it just felt awful. It didn't necessarily feel awful, but it was underwhelming, to say the least. Like, okay, I got the cool patch, that's about it. And there's no skins this season, which sucks, right? No battle pass skins, no free skins, nothing. And that's kind of lame, because sometimes the skins are my motivators to play the game. Because if you really think about it, why do we even play the game? I guess why do people play Tarkov? There's no skins in Tarkov, but whatever, they love it. I love the game. And my voice is getting sore, so excuse me for a minute while I drink some water. So anyways, back on topic, right? There's no skins. The game, every season they introduce these useless UI changes. For example, they changed the fucking player profile menu, and honestly, I don't see the point. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it does not matter, because I hardly even use that thing, right? And when I did use it, I found it pretty useful just the way it was. And then they changed up the home screen. Why? Who asked? No one asked. No one needed that, right? And then they removed the fucking borders that separated your items in your inventory. So now inventory management is completely awful. It's not smoother, it's not better, it's just worse, right? Because sometimes I be moving my shit around and I see a free slot. I'm like, oh, look at that, a free slot, right? And then I press it and it's like, it's not free because two other items, are colliding with that. It's just stupid, especially too when you're moving fast through your inventory trying to organize shit, and you scroll down and right, like an image hasn't loaded, and you press it and then the image loads, and yeah, it's just, you know what I'm talking about if you play the game. It's annoying. Why would you do that? No one asked, no one needed it, right? And I mean, mine is a pretty great map, if I'm being honest. It's pretty good. It's a fun map, one of my favorites. I mean, before mine my favorite map was probably Farm, because it's just a good map, I ain't gonna lie. And then we had mine's it's pretty big, and you can loot around peacefully, and if you encounter players, the gunfights feel intense because you're shooting at people from a distance, and you have to take cover, and you don't know where they're shooting from and all that jazz. It's pretty fun. So yeah, and then they introduced the new events. I'm not gonna lie, this season the events are pretty good. We got the Battle Royale mode. I'm actually enjoying that. Team Elimination is back, which is fun. I really like that. And then we had the this clown mode. I don't know. I honestly I played it like 2 times, and I don't see the appeal. Right? It's literally just farm at nighttime, and they have been promising us a dynamic weather system for a while now, and they still haven't delivered. So it's like, why? Right? Because I was thinking, oh, there's gonna be clowns. There's no clowns, unless there is clowns, and I just didn't see them or something. But it's literally just farm at night. Just like the last mode where it was farm at night with rain, the first ever Halloween mode. I think that was honestly a better mode than this new one, because we had the pumpkin mask. That was pretty fun. I still have all my event items. I got the grab bag from the time they collabed with this Thailand food delivery service. The Grab logo isn't on it anymore because I guess they lost the rights to it or something, or maybe the company shut down, I'm not sure. And I still have the red Christmas bag. The only event item that I don't have is the pumpkin helmet, because I fucking sold it, man. I don't know why, but I sold it. And I'm honestly really disappointed in myself for doing that. But yeah, I think there's oh, never mind. Yeah, so I have those. I don't know why I sold that pumpkin helmet. I'm actually pissed I sold that. Anyways, yeah, there's nothing new this season, right? There's new stuff, but they're not new. You feel me? This season just feels like it was being hyped up. We got new guns and whatnot, but it was being hyped up, and then it just failed to deliver. I think it suffered from overhype. Honestly, it suffered from too much hype, especially coming from season 5, which season 5 was pretty decent. We got the new map and some new guns as usual, and warring factions. I really hate the farm map for a warring factions map, right? I love the farm map, but it's not good for warring factions. It does not work, in my opinion. It's too much going on at once, and it kind of devolves into trench warfare, basically, with both sides staying at their respective spawns, with the road being just this no man's land area where no one dares to go, and then the motel being this area where go there if you dare, and then the snipers. This is a bad map. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and rant for a bit. I know this isn't the best video I've made, and the quality of my videos have been decreasing. Not that they've been good anyways, but they've been decreasing, and honestly that's just because I'm kinda lazy. I don't know why, but I'm feeling lazy. I'm working on this video for a video game that I was playing on my laptop called Intravenous 2, and I decided I'm thinking about revisiting my Centauria video. I think that video, I feel like the video has, how do I say this? I feel like the video is just very bad. It's very awful. So I want to revisit that video because it's been on my mind. Centauria is a game that I've been playing a lot. Anyways, thank you for watching. I don't know what else to say. This was just really a quick video. Hopefully it's like, what, Wednesday? Thursday now? I didn't go to school today, so hopefully, it's Wednesday. So yeah, hopefully, I finish this and my Intravenous video, and maybe the Centauria video, and I can do a triple upload on Saturday, which is when I usually post. I'm supposed to be posting once a week, but as I said, I'm lazy. Not to mention, I am very busy as of recently, and I have classes 3 days a week, and I get home at like 8 in the night, 8 at night, and shit. So, working on videos has gotten harder for me, because I'm tired and shit. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. If you've watched to the end, comment the word, what do you comment? Hekita #1. I don't care what anyone says, right? I don't care what anyone says. Call me a simp or whatever. Just a Black Gold has drip, and they are the best, and they are the top faction, the top dog. Anyways, with that being said, like and subscribe.